Oh, hello, Heinrich. How are you doing? You seem fantastic. I haven't seen you in several months. Let us check how you are doing on the water, yes? Oh, you have held up well, have you? Well, I will just top you off then. Hey guys, I don't know why I'm talking to my car in a terrible German accent, but yeah, I haven't driven my car in a few months. Back for Thanksgiving, and Mom said you should go to the store and get some stuff. So I'm gonna head down to the market, and van's been damn it, it's been leaking water, so I need to just top her off here. I can't do anything. That really is tough. Hold on. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's really tight. The oil is good. I checked that last time I visited, but I haven't driven it in a while, so let's go ahead and top her off here. Oh yeah, my father named this car Heimlich when we bought it. So that's the story behind that. I thought it would need a lot more water than this, but it doesn't. So looks like I can just leave this in the garage. But we will be on our way pretty soon. Alright, so that should be good. Topped off. There's very little antifreeze left in there, but it's not a huge deal. Winter's coming though, so we should probably put some more back in there. It's held up pretty well. Normally it's completely empty, but that's nice. Probably. Alright. The Shine Market, here we come. Oh my god! See if my dad's been driving it. No, yeah. Wait, yes he has. Dad leaves it in gear, I don't. Personally believe that if I were to get bumped into by somebody and the car were in gear, it could ruin the transmission more than it already is. Or the engine, or anything else that's directly linked up to everything else. What's this guy doing on my yard? Alrighty. So yeah, it's been several months since I've driven, and not terribly nervous. That guy's a Great Dane over there. Alrighty, see if she goes. Ah, nice. This fan's always started right up. So, this is a problem that does this. Notice there's no clicks. So that, when it's cold out, it'll stay in the middle, but if it doesn't, I usually use a rubber band, but that's broken recently. So, yeah, let's get moving here. Of course, it's probably good if I use more than one hand to drive, but I think it'll be fine. Woo! So I drove my mom's Mini yesterday, and the yeah, second gear just still doesn't like me. Oh, it makes a sound as well. Hear that? I don't know what it is, but it does that for the first few minutes of driving usually. And that's behaving quite well though. Normally it's all shuttery and whatnot. But it started pretty good. Oh shit, sorry. And then second, give us some gas. There we go. Yeah, transmission in this thing is really unhappy. Second gear, the synchros between first and second. Oh shit. There are two synchros, I believe, for first gear in this VW Eurovan 93. I think there are two synchros between first and second, or something like that. It's been a while since I've looked at a diagram of it, but essentially they're starting to be worn, and you can really feel it. It doesn't like to go into second gear at all. The other 3, 4 to 5 are all good. First requires quite a lot of egging on to get into gear, but yeah. So yeah, this is my Thanksgiving adventure. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving. Gear. Yeah, starting off from second. So this van weighs about 2.5 tons. I think it weighs 5,000 something pounds. And the transmission is really geared to aid this car in that way. It's rather a low ratio gearbox. And fifth, you go about 60 miles an hour, you're doing about 3,000 RPM, 3,000 plus. So, there we go. Oh man, I love driving this thing. So this is the car I learned how to drive standard on. Actually, look at that. See, that's a Chevrolet Cavalier. Oh, never mind. It looks like a Cavalier, but it's a Dodge something. I took my driving lessons on a Cavalier a few years ago, and that was tiny. And if you guys know anything about me, I'm not a small person. But yeah, this is pretty much the only car I like to drive. Taught me about how to drive a manual. Let me think, what else? Figured out all the tricks of driving a stick nicely. I've been having to coddle this gearbox a lot. I mean, by coddle, I mean be really nice to, because it's got 199,643 miles on it. I've been hoping to get up to 200,000, but since I'm up in college, and it's really ridiculously expensive to park a car up there, and also just expensive to have a car that likes to break down a lot up in college, I haven't really been using, I haven't had it up there, so whenever I come down here, I try to give it a little ride, and I gave it about a 2-minute ride last month I was here, and just to make sure that everything was still running. And surprisingly, it hasn't dripped much water since then. Maybe it's the temperature change, I don't know, but yeah, what else to talk about? I don't know. This is my, if you guys have seen my driving to school video that I put, I think, 1.5 years or so ago, maybe a little less. This is that route I used to take to school along Lake Washington Boulevard. Really nice. Oh, I guess this is actually Lakeside Ave, but it's sort of the same street. They sort of turn into each other. And it's a really nice ride, but yeah, I mean, this is it, yes. I actually feel comfortable enough to hold a camera and drive, though I haven't driven, I guess, several months, so it's not really wise that that I'm using one-handed drive, but it's fine, I think. I was, when I was in college, I was shocked. I was like, oh my god, it's going to be so hard to drive when I get back. And it was just like, I picked it up like that, so. So I'm almost out of gas. I should probably fill that up pretty soon. Maybe I'll ask the parents to fill it up. Happy Thanksgiving! But yeah, please don't run out in front of my vehicle. Thank you very much for not running out in front of my vehicle. What else? Yeah, I mean, I'm just sort of taking a video of me driving. Not really exciting, so. Notice all the cracks and shit in this street. This is, as I said, Lake Washington Boulevard. It's really one of the prime examples of how bad Seattle streets are. This isn't that bad right here. That right there is a huge dip. Dude, come on. Wait, hey. Normally I don't honk, sorry about that. Rich Mercedes bastard. Just kidding! I've been missing. This van is really, my parents hate it, mostly because they probably learned how to drive on a nicer transmission. But this one's really soft and cuddly. Like, everything you do to it, it will let you do anything to it. You can do all kinds of fun tranny stuff and not blow it up. The linkage likes to go, though. We've had to replace the linkage like twice. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the store and pick up some. By the way, this is where we came up and parked next to. It's one of the many moorages on Lake Washington, but it's really, really, really lovely. If the cars weren't going by, you could hear the bells and stuff, but it's quite nice. Lovely.